Today I'm going to make a quick video about what our life has been like since the issue in Puerto Vallarta with the cartel and the Mexican military. At first we were a little nervous about it, Paulette and I were. We talked to some of our friends here where we live in San Luis, and for them, they were going on about their life pretty much as normal, maybe using a little more precaution as they go about their day. And Paulette and I have just continued to do the things that we would normally do as well. Now, granted, only a very small part of the state of San Luis touches the state of Jalisco. But even the day after, 2 days after, people were out driving around, doing their businesses, buses were running. And so, life, I would venture to say, for most people in Mexico is pretty much back to normal, with the exception of probably the state of Jalisco.
Okay, so I'm going to give my perspective on that whole situation that happened with the Jalisco New Generation cartels, where the boss was killed. El Mecho, I think his name is, that he goes by. Anyhow, I really didn't know too much about it until some of my friends were sending me stuff. One of my friends mentioned something, but it didn't seem all that serious, what he had told me. But then I started getting messages from friends seen it on the news in the United States. And then I started digging deeper and got a little concerned. Checked with a friend in Puerto Vallarta. They were staying inside. Another friend in Puerto Vallarta. They were a little shaken also. They had seen some things from where they lived. Cars were being set on fire. Cars that were going by, the people were being pulled out and their cars were set on fire. Streets were on fire. Buses, vehicles burnt. It was a pretty scary moment, that I'll say for sure. Mark and I'd never seen anything like that. We live about 5 hours from Guadalajara area and Lake Chapala and Ajijic. They were also shut down just in case for precautions. So yeah, I was a little shaken up, to say the least.
Anyway, if you're living in Mexico, let us know what it's like in your neck of the woods.